Chapter 898. Trump cleaned himself up and he dressed up immediately. After that, he did not even want to have breakfast at home because he was simply too anxious to go out. When Emma saw him all dressed up again, she asked him immediately, "Dad, where are you going so early in the morning?" Trump replied cheerfully, "I have already made an appointment to meet up with your Aunt Nat Arya. Both of us are going to visit our alma mater together today since she has not been back in Oris Hill for more than 20 years now." When Emma heard this, she suddenly got angry and she blurted out, "Mom has already been missing for more than 2 days and 2 nights now and there is no news on her at all. How could you still go out to hang out with Aunt Nat Arya at a time like this? Aren't you going to go out to help us to look for Mom at all?" Well, Trump chuckled slightly before he replied in a secretive tone, "Well, aren't you and Alex already looking for Mom? After all, both of you are still young and it's better for the both of you to be out looking for her instead of relying on an old man like me. I will just wait patiently for your good news then." Emma replied angrily, "Dad, I'm really going to get angry at you if you continue acting like this. Why are you still unable to differentiate your priorities even at a time like this? Is accompanying Aunt Nat Arya even more important to you than my mother's safety now? Is it really that important or urgent for you to go and visit your alma mater today?" Trump knew that it was wrong of him to be behaving in this manner. He knew that he should not be acting like this. Therefore, he did not want to continue talking about this matter and discussing what was right or wrong with his daughter anymore. At this time, he simply waved his hand in a hurry before he said, "Oh, it's getting late now. I'll have to leave now or I'll be late. I'll talk to you when I return home later. Bye." Trump had already stepped out of the house when he was done speaking. Emma wanted to try and stop him from leaving, but it was already useless for her to do anything at all. Trump had already rushed out of the villa. When Emma saw Trump leaving the house, she told Alex angrily, "Did you see that? Dad isn't even bringing you along with him to meet her today. I believe that Aunt Nat Arya won't be bringing her son along with her today too. Both of them are definitely going to enjoy their time alone together." Alex hurriedly replied, "Oh, Emma. You're overthinking it. Both of them are simply old classmates who are meeting up to catch up with one another. Who says that they're enjoying their time alone together?" Emma's eyes were red as she said, "You don't need to come up with any excuses for them. I can already see what they are both up to at a single glance." After that, Emma asked Alex again, "By the way, did your friends help you to ask around about Mom's whereabouts? Did they give you any updates on the situation at all?" Alex replied, "They told me that they would be able to give me an answer by today. I've also asked them to inquire more about the situation and they told me that there has been no serious public security or criminal cases lately. Therefore, the probability of Mom being in danger is very low. We should be able to find Mom in a day or two." As soon as she heard Alex's words, Emma's mood improved greatly. She sighed before she said, "I really hope that your friends are reliable. It would be great if Mom could just come home today. Otherwise, I think I'm really going to collapse soon." Alex could not help but think to himself that it would be more than possible for him to allow Elaine to come home anytime. However, the main point was that she had to keep her mouth shut. Otherwise, she would only be a hidden danger to him when she came home. If that was the case, it would be better for him to keep her locked up in the detention center. At this time, Alex sent Adam a text message and asked him, "How are things going with my mother-in-law?" Adam quickly replied, "I have already asked the police officers to speak to her. They told her that this is a very serious matter. I believe that she will not dare to go around spouting any nonsense." Alex relaxed a little as he said, "Well, why don't we do this then? Send more people into the detention center to create a scene there so that she will have a deeper and scarier impression of the severity of this case. This way, we will be able to make sure that she keeps her mouth completely shut."